This project's specifically for our senior population, people in hospices who just cannot make it into the museum. So people aren't able to go to the museums. We're now able to bring the museums and bring the art experience to them. That's the intention of For Love and Art. It's to bring the art experience to people in hospice, seniors, people with end-of-life issues, and have them recapture youth, have them recapture beauty, and maybe the magic of life, even if just for a little while.
This whole project was conceptualized and started, from Mark visiting Miss Billy, who's an amazing, wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary woman that I had the opportunity to spend some time with. And so Mark started, since you can't come to the museum, I will bring the museum to you.
When I first showed her the digital photos, her eyes lit up. The first time we went through the book, we found a particular picture. It was a lake and a picnic scene, and it was taken from a distance. It was a French Impressionist, and there were figures on the bank of the lake. And Miss Billy took her finger and pointed to one of those figures and said, "I wish I was right there, right now." So it really got her out of her nursing home. It got her out of her room, got her out of her present circumstances, and took her to a different world. And it's the art experience being made real.
The photo books are like a digital photo frame, actually, that hospice volunteers can take out to the homes, to the patients, and share the artworks with them. It is going to be especially great with those patients who have had a love of art throughout their lives but are no longer able to visit those museums.
This is a digital photo book provided by the Digital Foci Company in California. It also acknowledges the generosity of our participating museums. It's really through their philanthropy, through their generosity, through their mission that these works get to a very broad-based community, that this project is possible.
You can pick what museum you want to visit. So you just tap on the museum. So if you want to go to Dallas Museum of Art, and you click on that, and then those images are going to come up.
This is Renoir's favorite model, and this was the last time he was going to paint her. They both knew that after this sitting, Lisa in a white shawl, they might never see each other again. And we thought of all the paintings that we've come across, this most closely captures the hospice volunteers' experience with their patients, because they develop this bond with people, and they both know that this might be the last time that they ever see each other.
The project really got my interest because as a volunteer coordinator, we're always looking for something for our volunteers to have to enhance the life of their patients. And the photo book to me is going to be great because the volunteer can take it to the patient wherever they are and spend that quality time with them.
Something like this can bring not only peace and joy and laughter and emotion and liveness to somebody, but it can also have them respond and actually have healing power to them.
What we need are donors. We need people to adopt hospices, adopt hospitals, the palliative care units of hospitals, and provide funding so that they could provide a photo book for the hospital or for the hospice. And to their credit, we will dedicate the photo book to that particular hospital or that particular hospice, and then have in loving memory of a chosen other from the donor. And it has their memory be honored as they're giving life to people who are about to meet their Maker.